Hey guys, I'm Scott with Backyard Ninja Kids, and one common exercise I do is the pull-up. That's because that back strength, the grip strength it takes for American Ninja Warrior training, the pull-up is absolutely key and crucial. Well, one potential issue is when you're hanging on a door frame pull-up bar. I did a video on how to look at what kind of pull-up bar you need for your door frame and kind of give you all kinds of recommendations if you want to go check that out. But the common issue is height adjustment, right? Because I'm only 5'7", and when I hang, my feet even touch, right? And I usually chalk it up to, hey, it's just a better ab workout, trying to keep those legs up and legs tight, which I think is also key. But OneTwoFit is trying to solve the problem here by giving a height adjustable, up to 9.4 inch height adjustable pull-up bar, 24 centimeters. Okay, so they sent me this to put it together, hook it up, and give you my honest opinion. So let's take a look. Okay, so here we have it. We're gonna open up the box. Now I just threw it on my ping pong table and we are going to take a look at the contents here. Got the classic user manual. Looks like a pretty decent user manual and kind of instructions on how to put it together in multiple languages. So maybe we'll come back to that. Maybe I can figure it out. Got the OneTwoFit, more instructions there. Okay, well, let's start unwrapping this stuff. It's got a nice rubber coating there. It's a little bit harder of a plastic, almost a hard rubber, I guess. Really hard rubber. I'd like to see something maybe just a touch softer, but it's super easy to add. If your door frame needs extra protection, little, cut up a little towel and glue it on there, or put a t-shirt right there. No big deal for the door frame there. Okay. Nice little handles here. This is just your classic foam that you see on almost every single exercise equipment here. And there's the OneTwoFit logo kind of printed on there. So far, decent quality. So let's put it together. And they do include all the screws and looks like a little wrench and Allen wrench that you need to put it together. So a little bonus there. I'm actually going to try to use these, even though I'd probably prefer my own tools. I'm gonna use it just to make sure it works. Well, the moment of truth is here. It's all put together. It did take me a little bit of time. I had to kind of figure out the different screws and all that, but I think most of the time went into just me trying to film it and getting the right angle and lighting and all that. So realistically, I would say it probably took 10-ish minutes to assemble. And but now it's the moment of truth. Let's go set it up. Well, okay, here we go. Here's my normal height pull-up bar. I'm standing flat foot, and that's how high it goes. Okay, let's drop this. Those are. Flip these around. So flat foot, it's about the same, but I haven't adjusted it yet. So let me pull my pins out. Actually, before I do, let me just test some quality here. I'm probably gonna wanna put those pins the other way. Now that I see them, seems pretty good, flex-wise. Dead hang. Okay. I think I tightened everything, fine. So, let me pull the pins. So that's all the way up. I don't feel like it gave me much more height realistically. So this is your standard 7-foot door frame. And if I go from the carpet up to the handlebar, it's right about 79 inches. So that's on the low setting. Let's bump it up. So this now is at 80, see if you can see that. 81, right about 81 inches. Okay, so obviously compared to my screw-in one, you can see my bar I put across here. That one comes to 75 inches, but let's compare it to this pull-up bar, Warrior Shed pull-up bar. Oh, that pad just dropped. And this bar comes to 81 inches almost. Okay. Now this bar does sit up a little higher than most, but the fact that you don't really need maybe an adjustable one, if the fact is you can use one that is already higher by default. Obviously it's going to give you a lot more height than these ones, or even a different one that drops down. It does take a little bit of setup. I do like the flexibility of it, but is it really the highest pull-up bar? No. Is it the first adjustable? Maybe. I've never seen another adjustable. All in all, it's a pretty good product. It does feel slightly cheap to me, especially this backing. I mean, you can hear that. It's just a real thin, hollow piece of plastic. Doesn't get much cheaper than that, I would say. Like, give me a solid piece. Everything else is metal. Give me something solid there. I would definitely ask for that. And maybe it's just for, you know, the protection of the door frame. It does have this padding there. So maybe that soft material, the hollow plastic, helps absorb some of that cushion. I'm not sure, but I would be, you know, the heavier you are, I'd be a little timid on that. And then just the different screws. They are lock nuts, which is nice. At least these two are. The bigger ones at the bottom are lock nuts, so that's nice to have some lock nuts there. But let me know what you think of this pull-up bar. Obviously, this is not just about me. I'm just providing you the information. You have to decide if this is the right OneTwoFit pull-up bar for you. I'll leave the links down below. If you have any questions, please leave those down below as well. Thank you so much. See ya.